What's up, YouTube? It's me, Evan, back with another review. This time it's for my custom moducase DF displays. The DF stands for dust free. Now I started with the DF60, the smaller cubes they had way back in the day during the lockdown when we got some Trump bucks. I decided to take a gamble on these and try them because I hate dusting, and I ended up loving it. And the wait times were really, really long, but I think it was worth it. So then I ordered this one, the Max series. This is a whole wall I ordered of them. They came together in a bundle, or you can get them individual. And then I ordered these are called the 6 series displays, I think, for 6 scale figures, but I don't have any of those, so I put statues and toys in. And so I love the way these look, and I got reviews on all these. I'll link them in the video down below. So those are the stock ones, the ones they already have predetermined the sizes. And I needed something to fit here, where I used to have a display case and a fish tank on top of it, and none of their sizes matched it. I didn't want it to stick out too far, so it blocked these comic books. I like to look at these. So, and I still got to get in and out of that closet. It's full of boxes and statues and toys. So, comic books. So, I message moducase on their website, ModuSpace. You can tell them the dimensions you want, how many you want. So I ordered 3 cases for my action figures. What I ended up doing is just measuring the outsides of the cases I had here, and then that would become the inside of the mod cases, so they stick out a little bit bigger than what I ordered, which is perfect. So I ordered, so the depth of this, it goes 13.5 inches back, 37.5 wide, and then the height is 25. And now I have 3 of these stacked on top of each other, so each one is 25 inches tall. And I'll take the covers off, and I'll go inside and show you what's up with that. Alright, so from the time I sent the email and ordered these, it took 10 months to get in, which I always heard custom orders took like a year or longer, so I was pretty surprised with that. So this is what it looks like with the covers off. And I took a while to do the review because I had a couple issues with it. One of my lights, I got the strip lights. These are bright white LED strip lights, and they custom make them to fit the whole case like that. One of mine was burnt out, so I had to wait for a new one. Once I got the new one, also these doors are held on with these magnets. If you look at this, is the other side of the door. You got these magnets in them. Along the edges is what holds them on. Right there. And a few of them were popping off. They weren't staying in there. So they attached to the frames here. And they're just sitting here. So one of the magnets was completely lost coming out of the box. And then a couple of them, when I was taking the doors on and off, fell off. That never happened to any of my other ones. It only happened to this case. So it took them like a month or two, but they sent me a roll of magnets. I got a ton of replacement magnets, and they also sent me a new light. The new light works perfectly. I tried to get the other one to work. I had electricians look at it, and another guy solder it for me, and it just wouldn't work. I don't know what was wrong with that light, so I had to throw it in the garbage. But I got a replacement light. And I did not get enough lights to cover the shelves. I got 2 adjustable shelves. They got acrylic, and then the frames are made of aluminum. That's what all the frames are made of. And they're adjustable. You just move these little things up and down. And but they didn't give me lights to go in here, so I had extras from my Max series that I ordered. And I just staggered them. So I got one going there, and then one going here, so that covers the whole thing. And then here I got it centered pretty well, so I was able to just put one of my Max series lights in there, and it lights it up pretty good. Yeah, so I like these. These are perfect size for my action figures. Like I said, 25 inches height, so I just split it in half and put a shelf in there, so they get a pretty much equal space for the villains. So if anybody's looking for a display and you don't see the sizes you need, any action figure collectors out here, I recommend this. You can custom make them. The price for all this together and shipping came out to like $1,000. The shipping was pretty expensive. Now they did send out an email saying they're going to eat the cost of any terrorists, so their prices will not increase. So but these things are pretty pricey, but it's worth it. These are light aluminum frames. I mean, they can hold a lot of weight. Thick wood bases here. They can hold a ton of weight. And then the cases are really light. Like, I could take this and slide it around. The cases I had in here before were very heavy wood and a very, very, very heavy glass fish tank. And those were, like, unmovable. They were so freaking heavy. They're a pain to get out of here. This is so much nicer. And then if you watch my old videos, I used to have curio cabinets, which were very heavy, with glass shelves, which I was terrified of. Seen a lot of cases of people's shelves breaking that are made of glass. I had them doubled up and all that, but I was still scared. The statues are heavy, so I really like these wood and plexiglass shelves here. Yeah, so I definitely highly recommend these moducases, moducase. You can Google them. They sell in almost every country. They're a company out of Singapore, so that's where they ship out of. They ship them on a freighter to over the ocean, over the seas in a container to California, and then they ship them out from California to everywhere else. So that's really the price you pay shipping from California, which I'm very far away from. But yeah, I love these cases. I hate dust. I hate dusting, and these take care of that. They're dust free. As you can see, everything's sealed up. I just put a riser in here to hold these. And I'll remember to hopefully link the other moducase reviews in there so you can see all of them. Thanks for watching. Bye.